Good morning, students. Now in this class we are going to talk about strings. Okay, what is a string? What are the various string handling functions? See, in last class we have studied about storage allocation, that is DMA, dynamic memory allocation functions, malloc and calloc and free and realloc, how it works, and the storage classes. What is a storage class? What are the four types of storage classes? Like now, automatic, external, static, register storage class. Now in this class we are going to talk about strings. See, generally string is a collection of characters positioned sequentially one after the another, used to represent names of items or persons or cities or countries, etc. To handle or represent strings, there is no direct data type in C language. To represent strings, character arrays are used, which is termed by a null character. Okay, the string can be defined as one dimensional array of characters termed as null, that is /0 in the single quotes. Strings are always enclosed by double quotes in C language. Okay, at the same time, same here, declaration of a string variable is a string variable can be declared as a data type string variable name. Within the brackets we are going to mention the size. Initialization of string is nothing but it is the process of assigning string to the string variable. Same thing only. Here the character array or string, we can say, is used to manipulate text such as words or sentences. Each character in the array occupies one byte of memory and the last character must be always be 0. And the termination character /0 is important in a string since it is the only way to identify where the string ends. Okay, if you are writing one string, means that string must and should ends with termination character, that is /0. Then only we can conclude that your string is ended. When we define a string as char s of 10, the character s of 10 is implicitly initialized with the null in the memory. Okay, generally there are two ways to declare a string in C language. First one is a character array, second one is string literals. See, if you see, first one is here char ch of 10. Okay, totally 10 characters, that is JAVAT POINT. Here each and every single character is within the single quotes. And last, finally, how can we say that the string is an termination character, that is null character /0? As we know that array index starts from 0, so it will be represented in the 0 to 10. Okay, that is JAVAT POINT. Okay, last null character is in the location of 10. While declaring the string, size is not mandatory. So we can write the above code same as char ch equal to, okay, here I should not mention the name, size, sorry. Here simply I am going to assign, okay, I am going to declare, that is JAVAT point, okay, same JAVAT POINT /0. Okay, if I declare automatically, it will take some 0 to 10, that is 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10. Okay, we can also define the string by string literals. Okay, how we are going to represent by string literals are char ch equal to, simply whatever our string is, that string should be in double quotes. Okay, it is JAVAT point. Okay, see, whenever I write one string within the double quotes, means automatically in the memory it should be stored like this only, that is JAVAT POINT. Okay, of course the last character should be, in such cases /0 will be appended to the end of the string by the compiler. Okay, if you declare like this, okay, automatically the compiler will take null character as the end of the string. Okay, these are the two ways we are going to declare a strings. Okay, then whereas we are going to talk about the string IO functions, or we can say input output functions. See here, generally, in order to read value into a string, we are going to use the methods, that is scanf or gets. Scanf or gets. There are generally three functions are used to read values into string from keyboard: scanf, gets, and one more thing also there, getChar. Okay. See here, scanf means while reading string from keyboard, scanf access character by character from the keyboard until either a new line or blank space is found, while whichever comes earlier, whatever it may be. Okay, this function is used to read one word at a time. It is a formatted input function. The major purpose of scanf is it is used to read one word at a time. Okay. See, in the syntax, if you take the syntax, I am going to take a scanf within double quotes. So I am going to write the format specifier, comma string a variable name. Okay. Here percentage s is the format specifier to read the string. Okay. Next one is gets. Okay. See here, gets means while reading string from keyboard, gets accept a string until a new line is found. That is, this function is used to read one line of string at a time from keyboard only. It is a unformatted input function. This function does not require any format specifier to read value into a string. Here we are not using, if I am using gets means no need to mention the format specifier. Simply the syntax is, we can say gets within the brackets I am going to write the string variable name. There is one more function reading the value into string is getChar. This function is used to read one character at a time from the keyboard. Okay. So char var equal to, for syntax is char var equal to some getChar. Okay. See, then what about printing values of a string? In order to print, there are again three functions are there. Mainly we are going to focus on two only. The three functions are printf, puts, char. Okay, first one is printf. It is used to print the value of a string on the monitor. It is a formatted output function. If you take syntax, printf within the brackets, we are going to take format specifier, comma string value name. Again, puts, it is used to display the value of a string on the monitor. It is a unformatted output function. The syntax is puts within the brackets. I am going to write the string variable name. Here I am not using any format specifier. Again, there is one more function also, putChar. So this function is used to display the one character at a time on the monitor. Okay. So all these are the various functions used for reading value into a string, printing value of a string. Here reading means scanf, gets, main. Again printing means printf, puts. Okay. Then this is one example program for string. Here I am going to take two header files, that is stdio.h and string.h. Why? Because all the string handling functions, string related functions should be available in the header file string.h. So I am going to take one main function, that is int main. Here if I have written int main, now automatically there should be a return 0. Okay, here I have written return 0, so that's why I am going to take int as return type. Okay, main. Again within the brackets I am going to write char ch equal to 11, that is java t point /0. Again char second character ch2 of 11 equal to java point. Here simply I am going to print the ch and ch1. See what will happen, both are same only. Char array value is java point, java t point, and the string literal value is same thing only. Okay, here I am going to initialize an string. Again I am going to print the initializing value. Okay, that's all. It's one simple program. Again, let's see what about string handling functions. See, if you take string handling functions in C language, there are several functions are used to manipulate strings. These functions we can call it as string handling functions. String handling functions are included in the header file called string.h. Okay, generally C programming language provides some set of predefined function called string handling functions to work with string values. All these are available in the header file called string.h. Whenever we are using the string handling function, definitely we are going to include the header file called string.h. Okay, see some of the string handling functions are string length, okay, string copy, again string concatenation, strcat, string comparison, again string reverse, again string lower and string upper. Okay, string length is in order to find the length of a string. String copy is we are going to copy the contents of one string to another, whereas string concatenation means I am going to merge, that is joining of two strings. Again string comparison means I am going to compare these two strings. If of course if both are same, then it will return 0 or it will return 0, otherwise it will return 1. Again a string rev, I am going to reverse the given string. Again string lower, okay, here string lower means I am going to convert the characters that are in convert the characters from higher upper to lower, whereas string upper means we are going to convert the characters from lower to upper. Okay, these are the some of the string handling functions. Okay, then it is the string length. Okay, here just now I have said now what is the use of string length. A string length function, it will return the length of the given string, it does not count the null character. Here I am going to take two header files, that is stdio.h, string.h. Again in the main function I have taken char ch of 20 equal to java t point. It is a string initialization. I am going to use the method called string length. Okay, simply I am going to use the printf call. Length of string is %d comma strlen, it is the function name. Strlen of what is the string variable name ch. Okay, then automatically what it happens, okay, it will print the number of, that is the length of a string, how many characters are available in the string. Okay, so here length of the string is 10. Okay, javatpoint. This is one simple program by using string length. Then next one is string copy, strcpy. See the strcpy, we are going to take destination comma source. This function copies the source string in a destination string. Okay, whatever the string available in source, that should be copied into the destination. Here what will happen, if you see usually two header files into main, here I am going to take one initialization, that is first one string, that is char ch of 20 equal to javatpoint /0. Again it is a one string initialization. Again I am going to take one more string declaration, that is char ch2 of 20. Here my function is strcpy of ch2 comma ch. It means here ch2 is a destination, ch is a source. It means whatever the string that are present in the ch, that should be copied to the ch2. Okay, here the string that are present in ch is java.t point. Okay, that should be copied into the ch2. Okay, strcpy ch2 comma ch, it is the meaning of strcpy ch2 comma ch. Then after that which statement we have written, printf value of second string, that is ch2 only. So what is the value of second string here? java.t point. Okay, that is the string copy, strcpy use. Then next one is strrev. Okay, what is the use of strrev? So we are going to reverse the particular string, then we are going to use the strrev. This function returns a reverse of a given string. Okay, here I am going to take two header files, that is hash include stdio.h, hash include string.h. Why? Because I am going to use the string handling function called strrev. This strrev should be available in string.h only. Again into main. So main is a program. Then I am going to declare one string, that is char str of 20. See here I am going to enter the string from the keyboard, that is printf enter a string. Here I am going to read this string. In order to read, we are going to use a method called gets. For gets we are no need to use any format specifier. What is the syntax? Gets to variable name. Okay, here variable name is str. So we are going to read this thing from the console. Gets str. Okay, again print a string. I am going to print the original string. Again I am going to print the reverse string. Okay, so first printf is original string printing. Second printf is reverse string. Okay, here second printf is printf. Reverse string is percentage d percentage s. Why? Because it is a string now. So percentage s comma. Here function is str rev of string name is str. So automatically what will happen? Whatever string we have taken, that should be reversed. Okay. Here first of all we are going, and if you see the output, first of all we are going to enter the string. Okay, that is Java point. Again after entering the string, just I am going to print the original string along with reverse string. Original string is Java t point. Again reverse string is tnioptavah. It is the reverse string. Okay. Then str LWR, that is string lower. This function returns string characters in lowercase. Okay. So here same thing. I'm going to use two header files, that is stdio.h, string.h. Why? Because str LWR is a function that should be available in string.h. Again I am going to take one string declaration, that is str of 20. I am going to enter a string that is from keyboard only. So in order to read the string, I am going to use the function called gets. Within the brackets I have written str, gets str. Here no need to use the format specifier. Again printf, I am going to print the accurate original string, and then for the lower case I am going to use the one more printf statement. Printf lower string is percentage s comma. Here string handling function is str LWR, within the brackets str. Okay. Here if you see the output, first of all printf enter a string. Here my string is Java t point. In this Java t point, JAVAT is the capital letters. Okay. Again original string same only. So lower string is that whatever the characters that are in uppercase, that should be converted into the lower case. Okay. So the output is all are in small letters only. Okay. str LWR. See same thing str UPR. Okay. Here str UPR means string upper. Okay. This string upper function is written string characters in uppercase. Okay. Here two header files are there, stdio.h, string.h. Again I am going to declare one string, that is char str of 20. I am going to enter the string from the keyboard. Again read the string from the keyboard. For that one I am going to take gets function. So gets str. Then I am going to print the original string. After that I am going to print the str upper. Okay. See for that one printf string is percentage s comma string. Again printf upper string is percentage s comma. Here the function is str upr of string. str upr of string. Okay. See if you see the output, our string is Java point. Okay. Again the original string is same only. Okay. The upper string is, see here all are in capital letters. Why? Because I have entered the string, all are in small characters. So the upper string is all the characters that should be converted into the uppercase. Okay. So it is a string upper. Then coming to these are the string upper. See at this way, same way we are going to take a string comparison also. Okay. If you take a string comparison, in the string comparison what will happen is we are going to compare two strings. Okay. Generally what is the purpose of string comparison? This function is used to compare two strings. If it is it returns, if both are same, then it will return 0 or it will return 1. Okay. So here The syntax is strcmp, that is string comparison, string 1 comma string 2. Okay, so generally it returns 0 if the string 1 equal to string 2, or it will return less than 0 if string 1 less than string 2. It will return, there is one more option, greater than 0 if string 1 greater than string 2. Okay, see, for this one also we are going to take one simple program. For example, I am going to take two strings, that is char s1 of 20 equal to computer. At the same time, s2 of 20 equal to some programming. Here two characters, that is string 1 is computer, string 2 is programming. As usual, in the I am going to take one printf statement, that is printf percentage d strcmp. I am going to write strcmp of s1 comma s2. Okay, here s1 is computer, s2 is programming. Simple. Again, finally gets age. Okay, here what is the output? In this case, s1 is computer, s2 is programming. So I am going to compare. Okay, this function used to compare two strings. Okay, so if the comparison done, if string 1 equal to string 2, then it will return 0, otherwise 1. Okay, so all these are the various functions that are related to strings. Okay, that is string length, and the next one is string reverse, string lower, string upper, at the same time string copy, string comparison. Okay, so all these are the various string handling functions. At the same time, string concatenation is also there. Okay, string concatenation means I am going to concatenate two strings. Okay, just now I have said concatenation only. Okay, string concatenation, that means string concatenation of s1 comma s2. That means in s1 we have computer, s2 we have programming. Okay, so these two are the string concatenation. These are all are the various string handling functions related to strings. Okay, thank you.